Comic Army. Welcome to the Mystery Box Battle. Uh, let's just bring in my guests. Um, Up first, you know, my challenger, Nav from Nav's Comics. How you doing, Nav?
Good. How are you?
Good, brother. Good, brother. Thanks for coming out. And
Yes.
I got to say, to everyone who's watching, this is actually Nav's idea. So, let's thank you very much for this idea. And let's bring out, of course, the man who's behind the mystery boxes, who's going to provide some commentary. It's my brother from California, Rob, from Rob's Fat Stack of Comics. All right.
Gentlemen, I gave you the instructions backstage. I want a good, clean fight. Keep your punches above the belt and protect yourself at all times. Now touch gloves and go to neutral corners. Let's get it on.
Let's take a quick shout out to the who's joined us already. Las Cruces was bright and early and said hooray. Soul Twice has provided some interesting commentary. He's like, I will place a $10 bet on Comic Bet to Wet. Who's taking my bet? DM me, I'm serious. And let's just
as long as it's a better fight than the Holyfield fight.
And I kind of thought, hello from New Mexico. Hope you're doing well, Las Cruces. Thank you for joining me. James Willie, thank you very much for joining us. Let's see. Flash, thanks for coming out, my man. And Scott from Hoarder's Hide. Hope that you're doing well, Scott. And so a little bit of a backstory before we get into these bad boys. Rob, a couple months ago. What's that?
I said I got to shift, so I'm in camera in this little narrow window instead of the other mode.
A few months ago, Rob on Instagram released, was it 8 or 10?
10 mystery box.
Yeah, 10 mystery boxes for a couple shekels or whatever. And
$2.25 shipped to the U.S. with a $25 ship credit, international shipping. So,
which was beneficial to me because this actually cost me $22.47 for it to clear Canadian customs. So that was beneficial to me. I ended up with box number 4 of this handsome fellow, and so I hopped on one of these mystery boxes just because I wanted some good content, and I saw a lot of the books that Rob had put into these mystery boxes and the grand prize slabs as well. And then I saw that Nav had went out and he purchased a box. Nav, what box did you end up with?
I got number 9.
Number 9?
Yeah.
Yep. And afterwards, Nav reached out to me and said, hey, do you want to do a mystery box battle on your channel when yours shows up? And I absolutely thought it was a great idea. And this is a good opportunity for those of you who are joining us in the chat. DJ, hope you're doing well, my man. Thank you for spending some time with us. And for those of you who are not familiar with Nav's channel, please give him a subscribe. He's just under 100 subscribers. I would love to see his population grow a little bit via this box battle. Let's just show him a little bit of love. This community is a wonderful thing. And so let's...
So these boxes were $2.25 shipped, we talked about. They contained 2 slabs and a minimum of, I think it was minimum of 10 raw books. By the time I got done with extra books, I think most boxes had 11 or 12 raw books in addition to the 2 slabs. The value was guaranteed to be a minimum of $325, which, based on my pulling of last sold prices, all the boxes were closer to $350 to $370, with the one I don't know even what that means, man. Come on. I did lick each book though for you guys. I packed these when I had COVID, so but they've had this
breakthrough time.
So this is perfect. These books have sat in quarantine the requisite time, and as long as you don't lick them and try to reactivate,
bring the virus back to life.
So the grand prize box had a GP, the overall value was over $600. It contained for its 2 slabs. One was Tyler Kirkham Venom remark with signed and remarked book in a 9.8. Very impressive remark, not a little dinky one. And then the other book was a 9.8 New York City Comic-Con foil variant of The Dark Knight Returns, signed by Frank Miller.
Wonderful. Okay, those of you who are joining us in the chat right now, the rules are going to be pretty simple for this mystery box open. I'm going to let Nav go first. Nav's going to show the raw books. Then I'm going to go ahead and open up my box. I'm going to show the raw books, and we're going to save the slabs for last to find out if either one of us have won the grand prize. The grand prize has not been shown anywhere on social media yet, according to Rob. So I'm hoping that one of us is going to have it. Yeah, I'm hoping that it's here or over there in Boston.
Right,
but more up there, right?
Yeah, but more up here.
You already hit the grand prize at that yard sale, man.
Oh, thanks.
Or after Slab Hub, who needs and seeing what he's packing, who needs a grand prize, right?
For sure.
But yeah, all right. Let's all right. Again, for those of you who are not familiar with Nav, please check out the information on this video. Hit the like button while you're there. But please consider subscribing to Nav. He's just under 100 subscribers. Let's get him up to that plateau. While you're at it, if you're not familiar with, that handsome devil a couple panels over, please consider subscribing to Rob as well. And yeah, I'm gonna blow up Nav here. And Nav, whenever you're ready, my man.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so this is my second mystery box I've ever bought. The first one I bought was Taylor Winder, and I know him personally, so I kind of felt safe in it. I've been watching Rob for a long time, and he did some pretty nice 2 videos about what's in these things. So yeah, I got number 9. And let's see, I mostly forgot everything. It's been so long. But
yeah, sorry about that. Shipping to Canada was a pain in the butt.
I knew what I was in for when I asked you about it. So, nicely packed. I mean, the box could have been a half-inch longer, but
that's what she said. Okay. But okay.
Right.
Yeah, with me, get used to that kind of disappointment.
Do this here. All right, so we got.
That's your raws.
These must be the raws. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to set this down.
I think there was it's inside the box. Never mind.
Nice little pull tab.
Painter's tape is life.
We have a nice little message from Rob. Thank you for your purchase of the Rob Fatstax comic book mystery box. I hope that you enjoy the books you receive in your box, or at the very least are happy with the value you can recoup for what doesn't go on your PC. The books should be stacked front to back to front, to provide maximum protection and arranged with the bigger books toward the bottom of the box. Feel free to tag me on social media if you choose to post your box opening. And if we don't get our value, we can yell at them. So, all right.
Well, everyone will get value because those stickers that are in there are $100 a piece.
Ooh.
I mean, so
This is my first Rob Fatstax sticker. Pretty nice. So, all right. Let's move this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess my light's kind of bright. Whatever.
it's all right.
We'll bust into this. So, Rob, do you know, is it should we start from this side?
It said the top is your least valuable to the bottom.
Oh, thank you. I was just reading. I wasn't listening to what I was saying.
Reading comprehension is a little bit different than reading. Yeah.
Yeah, there weren't any pictures. It wasn't a comic book.
I'm not a good artist.
All right. So you have a number on here. It says number 30. I don't know if you were just I don't know. Still taking off tape. There was. Oh, yeah. All right. Let me kill this one. I think that'll.
Oh, that's good. Yep.
That 30 there. I don't know what that.
It means nothing to you. Don't worry.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. First book. It was thick.
Oh, you're starting with the big hits. Okay.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't know what that is, so Turn around. Harley Quinn
yeah.
number 14.
So that's from the volume 1 of Harley Quinn. That's
Nice.
your first meeting of Harley and Poison Ivy, I believe.
Oh, very cool. Ooh, this is up my
At least,
my
at
alley.
least in the regular continuity.
Gotcha. Here we have giant size X-Men number 1, a variant of some sort.
Oh, that's a great cover.
Oh, that was classic me.
Books were in excellent condition prior to shipping.
Yeah. Rob, why'd you ship these with a ding on the corner? I mean, do you know who this is? The artist? I mean, not the.
Yeah, I think that's Perlo.
Okay, very cool. I love it. Oh, here we have an older Batman.
So that Batman is the one that features. That's the first solo Catwoman story in it. It even says right there on the front, in her first solo story.
Yeah. Very cool. Nice. All right. Okay. Now we have a
Carnage. This is King in Black, Venom versus Carnage number 3, I think it is. That's the Virgin variant to the David Nakayama.
Yeah, the covers. Nakayama cover. That's just
Wow.
terrific. Yeah, street level hero, if I'm right, Rod.
Oh, wait, that's not number. I'm sorry, this is number 1 because number 3 is Black Cat. Number 1 was the Gwenom, and 2 was Mary Jane.
Love it, love it.
Yeah, that was the street level. Well, street level heroes / Unknown Comics exclusive. Yeah, the Illuminati exclusive.
Gotcha. Nice.
Yep, that is a hot cover.
Oh wow!
Ooh, yes.
Shadow of the Bat.
That's
Collector's set.
Yeah, first appearance of Victor Zsasz in comics.
Victor Zsasz?
Yeah.
Donald Sutherland, a good Canadian. Thanks, Scott.
Did I say something wrong, or you just?
Oh no, I was joking. So I don't know who the character is. I said Victor's.
Victor Zsasz. He's known for every victim he kills, he cuts a hash mark on his own body, and so he's covered in hash marks and stuff. And he's one of the bad. This is his first appearance in this book, and then this is the polybag variant that includes all these other things on there, including blueprints for Arkham Asylum and other stuff like that.
Nice. I did read this when it came out, so I don't remember anything about it though. Oh wow, Web of Spider-Man. On the back here it says Spider-Man 2099 teaser and first Venom Galactus character. Oh,
it's a Venomized Galactus character.
Wow.
Yeah, appearance in there.
Right.
But that's great. That's just great anniversary 90s hologram goodness.
Yeah. I can remember when the 3 of them came out, the black with amazing web. Yeah, right. And the green spectacular. And yeah, those were good times. Overprinted good times.
Yeah. Now we're almost back to that, huh? Oh, wow. So I didn't see the Dark Knight's Death Metal 6.
Yeah, so that's your first appearance. Well, that's an incentive variant. It's signed, and then that's I think that one's the first appearance of the new Wonder Woman is in Death Metal 6. Not Don Troy. If I'm remembering right, isn't that the?
I think you're right. Yeah, I can't believe I can't think of her name. But
Yelena, whatever, I don't know. Or no, that's fucking. Sorry, that's
Black Widow, right?
Yeah, Black Widow. Well, I'm not a Dark Knights guy, so I'm gonna look at.
I don't know. Like I should know it. I read her that series and I'm enjoying it.
Oh, you know what? I'm mixing it. I think seven is the one. It's the first appearance of her. But that's a.
I can only tell you by the cover. It has Wonder Woman on the cover, so all black. Maybe one other person. Like the cover A is what I know.
Yeah, that is a 1 in. That was a 1 in 25 incentive variant though, and of course it's signed.
Yeah, definitely very cool. This I don't know if people saw the signature there or not. It's kind of in the middle.
Yep,
red
in red.
Yeah, very cool. Then a Venom 30 Virgin variant.
Yeah, the gray
looking pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I see promiscuous time traveler likes my power box. Yeah, I'm a gamer. I built my own PC. So, oh wow, this is gorgeous. Daredevil 29. What do they call this again? Like a negative space?
Sort of. I mean, this one's not a true negative space,
Right.
but it's kind of an imitation or an homage to those negative space things that David Nakima's lately doing. He's lately done a lot of books for the Illuminati group where he is basically taking what other people have done and kind of running with it. First, he was doing these negative space ones. Now he's doing a bunch of magazine cover things like Natalie Sanders had done. But that's fine. There's no new ideas in comics.
In anything. So, wow, we've got more. Just a couple more. Star Wars High Republic #1. Looks like a variant of it.
That's the Hans variant.
That's a big boy book.
Without going to the 1 in 25 incentive, that's one of the big boy variants for that everybody wanted.
Nice. Awesome. Now I got it. All right. And then finally, you'll have to tell me what this is. Yeah.
Detective Comics 1000. That is the Clayton Crane Virgin variant. So by nature of it being Clayton Crane, it's automatically worth at least $30 right there.
Awesome.
I thought that was the cover price on Detective Comics 1000.
Well, on top of that, right?
Right.
And then this is marked as $75.
That's right. And you got doubles of that, so you can trade one to somebody else, right?
All right. Yep. Now, what was your favorite pull out of that one?
Oh wow! So the memorable one, because I'm an X-Men guy, is that giant size X-Men.
But the Magneto cover.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I have another whole thing over here. I think it might be that first Catwoman story. That's really awesome.
Nos Feast. It's actually he's got 2 slabs in the box as well.
Yeah,
because they all got double slabs.
This is pretty. I don't have a lot of old DC. That's awesome.
Yeah, for those that have joined us again, if you're not familiar with Nav's comics, I do have his information linked in the bottom there. Please consider subscribing to him. He's just below 100. We want to try and get him up as close as possible while he's doing this live stream. How we're doing this box battle is we're showing the raws that are in both boxes, and then we're going to show the slabs to see if either one of us have hit the grand prize, which has not yet been claimed on social media. So I'm going to blow up my own mug here. Boop. And we'll find out what came north of the border.
I think yours is filled with special polar bears in snowstorm variants. They're all sketch covers.
I was just kind of hoping some good American cigars that I haven't had in a while. I'd be quite happy with that too. Okay. And there's a customs declaration that I had to deal with.
Hey, at least I fill it out. I think you guys didn't have the harmonized code yet. Now I have the correct harmonized code too. So
wait, did you say at least I pulled out?
That's how Rob helped self-populate the planet. All right.
I'm sorry, Why the Last Man, I think, is starting tomorrow on FX.
There's my slabs. I'll put those down here.
If I poured syrup all over it, Scott, he'd have a bunch of ants, that's for sure.
Evan, I would say Nav is winning.
Although it could be a nice insult to Canada to cover it in Vermont maple syrup instead of Canadian maple syrup.
I didn't even know Vermont made maple syrup.
Oh yeah,
they do. Yeah,
or the rest of the planet.
Maple syrup and granite. That's like their 2 things.
Chris, you're like, I didn't even know Vermont made subpar maple syrup.
that and I think they have the most Dunkin' Donuts per capita.
Maybe.
Oh no, they also make Ben and Jerry's ice cream. That's right. Yeah, they're Ben and Jerry's. I think it's from Vermont.
Okay, so I got the hand-me-down, which is okay. These are great little boxes, aren't they?
Hand-me-down. Consider them reused and repurposed to save the planet.
Yes.
So I can keep Canada cold.
Then in that case, stop doing what you're doing.
Oh, you want the heat wave instead?
Yes, Scott, Canadian maple syrup is the best syrup in the world.
You know what
for
I
saying
love?
that.
I have those. I get those the Dare maple sandwich cookies. Oh, those are so good.
I got the little letter as well. It says, "Thank you for purchase. Thank you for the purchase of Rob's Fatstax
It is a fun letter.
comic book mystery box." And yeah, we're gonna skip that. But
that's my secret.
I got two.
Yeah, it's a secret that it's now out of the bag. I use the same letter for everybody.
I like this so much. I'm just gonna put it right here. Boom. All right. Which way? There. All right. Okay. So first, this one literally just says first. So I think I'm gonna go that way then. Nope. It's a first, as in a first appearance of a character. So
the top of the box should still be the place to start from.
Okay. Well, then I'll just go that way.
I think.
So well then, Rob, you should
I'll know when
be
I
able
see
to
the
judge
first
us.
one, probably. Anyway.
This one says first White Canary.
Yeah, we're looking at the right direction. Okay.
All right. Hold on. You shut your mouth. So yeah, Brightest Day, Birds of Prey issue number 1, first White Canary. Oh yeah, that is fantastic. That is quite the cover. Gail Simone. I actually do really enjoy Gail Simone stuff. She did Secret 6 a couple years ago, and I enjoyed that run. This says there's a lot of information back here. X Factor number 92 wraparound near mint. First Exodus.
Yeah, so because there's two different variants. One is the wraparound, and one is not.
So. Oh, look how that just lit right up. Eh?
Yeah.
Havoc. All right.
Yeah, promiscuous time traveler gets offended if people don't repurpose the boxes. Yes, I repurpose the boxes, and because I've been repackaging these things from, actually they're not my mystery boxes. They're actually what James Willie donated those boxes because he's bought all these things and had them shipped to me, and I've been repackaging and condensing them, and so I ended up with extra boxes.
I too, I'm sensing now that Rob had one constant book going through all his mystery boxes.
Not a constant, but it is but there was 2 copies. I didn't. It's just interesting that you guys both got.
Interesting, but yes.
Hashtag
there were a couple books
Hashtag
where I had multiple copies. Yeah, you know.
All right. There's no information on the back of this one. Oh, Robbie, look at that.
No information needed.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes,
Star
sir.
Wars: The High Republic variant, issue number 2. So the High Republic issue 2. That's going to be the first appearance of the Nihil in comics. First cameo appearance of Dengar, of the Dengar, not of Dengar, the bounty hunter, and first appearance of Saret and Terret, the Jedi twins, in there. So, and
I heard Scott saying, I heard someone jokingly say there was only 500 Gemini mailers sold, and they just keep getting recycled around.
And that very well may be. Who knows?
Right.
Well, and the Chronic Comics just stopped by to say hi. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it, my man.
Enjoy your dinner.
All right. This one again has no information on the back.
Yes.
Very
cool.
That one, is that the?
So this is Giant Size X-Men number 1, Jean and Emma, and this kind of looks like Art Germ. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
Derek Chu.
Oh, Derek Chu. Okay, very similar work. But, oh yeah,
That's gorgeous.
Very nice and minty, minty, minty. Oh, well, this book is facing me, and it's one of the franchise's primary rogue gallery, one of the primary villains. It's issue 44 of the franchise himself.
Yeah.
Nice.
Love it. Love it. Oh yeah, this looks fantastic. This is a signer for me, I'm thinking.
You gonna get Nick Spencer to sign that?
No. No.
I'd rather take it.
Too soon.
No.
I'd rather take that and walk up to Nick Spencer and tear it up in front of his face.
No.
Here's what I think of your
Also,
books,
no. this is
no. Yeah, that's a Lucio Perillo. So here.
Yes. Yeah. Lucio Perillo is fantastic. Okay, on the back of this, it just simply says Venom 28. Oh, sweet Jesus, Rob.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
That variant is called the cash grab variant.
To me, I would almost want to call it the Rob Zombie variant. Like, come on,
Yeah.
a little bit of a Rob Zombie look to know there. Yeah, that is sweet. Ooh. Yes, Mr. Kirkham delivered.
Yeah, he should have been doing the death metal covers.
Yeah, this is.
He was too busy doing Venom covers.
Yeah. Yep. Paying his mortgage with Venom. Let's see. Cue the sexy music as we appreciate that art. Yep. Very nice. All right, this one's facing me. This is from the mind of JTIV. And looks like Jeff Johns may have had the secondary story in it. And I know that Rob is a fan of this new villain. It's Punchline. Now, Rob, is this a ratio or is this a exclusive?
That's an exclusive.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember. Hold on. I think. Well, that was a. Okay, there's so many exclusives for that. It's hard to remember which one goes where. But hold on, I'll pull it up in a second because I think that was the.
There is no signature on it that I can see, Rob.
Yeah, that's actually that's out of the Art Germ studio. It's the gal's name is hard to pronounce. Ejikure.
Okay.
Like that. Ejikure.
Yep, I know exactly who you're talking about, and I'm not going to try to pronounce it either.
Yeah, I wish I could do a better job, but.
All right, this one feels like it's a thicker book, and there's nothing on the back, so I'm probably going to guess it's either Detective Comics, Action Comics, or Wonder Woman. But knowing Rob, it's probably Detective Comics. Yeah.
Oh, so you got the trade dress variant of the Crane.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice the Batmobile there when Nav showed up.
Yeah, his it hides a little bit different. In the Virgin has a different color scheme to it.
Yeah,
and so it doesn't stand out quite as well, I don't think.
Yeah, that's a fantastic cover. Yeah. Very good. I am pleased with that one, Rob. Carlito, thanks for joining us. All right, this looks like it's a very thick book as well. It's facing me. It's The Titans, issue 23. Who is Wonder Girl? It looks like it's autographed. Oh, it's a connecting variant. And there's two books here, and both are signed.
Yes.
So this is 23.
Wow.
Let's see if I can show where the signature is to everybody. It looks like it was gold. Yeah.
Yeah, signed by Pelletier.
Yeah. And issue 24. You can see the signature in the top logo of the Titans. Very cool.
I decided I couldn't break those two up. I had to include them together since they were a connecting cover.
Nice. Who signed it?
Paul Pelletier.
Or Pelletier.
Is it the writer or artist?
I can't pronounce the name worth a damn.
All right. Let's see. Yes, words are hard. Names are hard. And Scott said, I think the Canuck is in the point of the sleep. All right.
Just make sure it wasn't Soul Twice that said that.
Okay.
Because he's got money down.
All right. Looks like there's a couple more here, boys. This one simply says, The King in Black, Venom versus Carnage #2. So I'm going to guess, knowing Rob, this is a Nakayama as well. Oh, sweet Jesus. I got the freaking jackpot.
Nice.
Mary fucking Jane. Oh,
yeah.
God, that girl.
No. But I'm holding my hand. At this point next year, we'll be slabbed up. I love it. Love it. He did a great job with her hair, too.
Yeah.
I do enjoy Nakayama's work.
I mean,
Right.
it's no John Scott Campbell, Mary Jane, but, you know.
Yeah. Rob, this could be the best peach I think I've ever seen.
Ooh.
This is my last book out of the raw ones. And it's Peach is Black Cat #1. And I've seen a lot of Peach work. I'm telling all of you, this is fantastic work. That does not look like Peach's normal stuff.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that cover was a tough book to part with.
That's amazing.
Wow. That is something else. All right, let's take
And that's the Virgin. That's the Virgin, right? I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Austin over Peach. Thanks, DJ. Yeah, this was an incredible box. I asked Nav when he opened his what his favorite cover was. Easily, guys.
Yeah.
This will be mine. Nothing against anything else that's in there, because this is by far one of the best mystery boxes I've ever opened. But everyone knows how I feel about Spider-Man, and this is going right into the PC to go with it. And just to let everyone know who's watching, that this looks just like Kyle's girlfriend.
Now
Kyle's
I'm
hit the
jealous.
jackpot.
Yeah.
And you can order that girlfriend on Amazon.
Carlito, I feel the same way about Peach's work, about 2080, but that's some non-Peach type of work. Yeah.
Well,
I'll
good.
be honest,
I can't wait to
I've
see what
never
you guys
seen
think.
it.
I'm glad you guys like the raws. That's it, right? Oh, wait. No, you each have 2 slabs, too? Holy shit.
Oh, I guess since we like the raw so much, we'll just send you those slabs back.
Yeah.
Well,
Again, so the chat number is up right now. Those of you who are not familiar with Nav Comics right here, I have left his information in the chat commentary below in the information. Please subscribe to Nav. Trying to get him up to 100. He's below 100 right now. Let's just do our thing, community. We know that we're always loving and helpful of everyone else that's in there. Let's he's seen the Black Cat, looks like her. Pardon me. And yeah, so I'm gonna blow up Nav here. Nav,
we'll remind everybody that you'll be able to vote for the winner on the 976 number.
Do they still exist?
I don't know.
Yeah. Nav, when you're ready, man, let's take a look at your slabs and see if you hit the GP.
Well, first, thanks for putting my information below, but I don't know where you got my address or social.
And your mother's maiden name. Yeah.
All right, slab #1 is marked with a number 9. I guess they're both marked with number 9. Okay,
yeah.
makes sense.
That was because they got bagged and stuff, and then we went through numbering stuff, and then box last, and so I make sure I didn't put stuff in the wrong boxes.
Thanks for subbing them up, Flash. Thanks, man.
Gotcha. Yeah, thank you so much, Flash. All right, what do we got? It's upside down.
Yes, I think I put them in there in such a way that it would hide.
Oh, we got Wolverine.
Ooh, nice. A 9.8 Wolverine. Delato variant cover, #1.
Claim. That is terrific.
Wolverine rising out of the water.
Look at that hunky Canadian just coming out of that water. How do you like them apples, Scott?
He's got rusty claws pretty soon.
Adamantium, I don't think oxidizes and rust like that. It's kind of got WD-40 built into it.
So I don't see
Carlito, thanks for subbing out. Carlito, we appreciate that, man.
Rob,
Carlito's a good dude.
I don't see a store thing on it. Is this a ratio or?
Yeah, I think that was a ratio variant. God, I want to
He's
say
too
that's
aggressive for me, this guy.
I want to
This guy
say
is
that
too
was
aggressive.
the 1 in 50 variant potentially. Let me take a look, see if I can pull it up.
As I'm struggling with this other one. All right.
Kyle's saying that Wolverine also looks like his girlfriend, or at least coming out of the water there.
When she doesn't shave.
Nice. All right. All right. So then the other one.
Ooh,
Oh,
some J.
wow.
Scott Campbell. Very nice.
Gwenpool Special #1. See, it was signed by a verified SIG of J. Scott Campbell.
Terrific.
Very cool. Love it. Love it. Awesome. Well, this was a success on my front. So you're off the hook, Rob.
Oh, good. Excellent.
This
What
is
the hell?
very cool.
Volume 7.
I like it. I like when artists do like quiet homages to themselves like that. Flash is saying the Wolverine is a 1 in 50.
That's what I was going to say. That's what I could have sworn it was. I was trying to look it up.
Thanks, Flash, for that info.
Oh, gotcha.
All right, we're gonna pull you out.
I mean, a lot on that J. Scott Campbell cover though. I always loved the banter between Lady Deadpool and Deadpool there in the background while Gwenpool was
striking the pose.
Was up. Yeah, it's like I didn't know she was coming. That was a one-time thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like I said, I like when artists do quiet homages to themselves because obviously he's spoofing the ASM run that he did.
Right.
But those famous covers. But yeah, that's pretty good. And Kyle is now saying that Gwenpool is his ex.
I guess when you travel freely through time and you're a promiscuous son of a bitch, you can have that kind of.
That's pretty good. Okay. Go ahead.
I think breaking up with Gwenpool is probably a good idea.
All right, I got one that's circled, and I got one that's not circled, so I'll go with the circle first.
Yeah, I don't know. I think whichever one was on the bottom was the one you would want to do last, but if it mattered, but.
All right, let's see. Yeah, this is the bottom.
Yeah, I tried to put them in such. I think I tried to be cognizant of where it's sealed should be the bottom of the slab, so that way the.
All right, this is the cover.
Ooh,
very nice, very nice. So this is Batman '94. The variant cover, just the B cover, I'm presuming.
Yeah, it's just the B cover.
Very nice. Yeah, JTIV. It's Francesco Mattina cover. Very good.
Right,
a little bit of a quiet homage to Alex Ross's work.
Here, yeah, sure. Big battle of Harley Quinn versus Punchline.
That's a gorgeous cover.
Yeah, love it. Love it. Yeah. All right. Last but not least. Right, this is the back. Oh, this is definitely an older book. I recognize this. Recognize the ads from my youth.
Oh wow! In my eyes, you just won.
Wow. Okay, so this is a 94 X-Men 135 white pager, the first appearance of Senator Robert Kelly. Reed Richards, Thing, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, and Silver Surfer all have a cameo, but it's that famous cover, Defeated by the Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, I think it's the second appearance of the Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah. Love it. All right, let's take a... Punchline's looking like she's planning on pegging the Joker. Oh, Mr. J, you're going to get it. You're going to get it.
That seems in character for her.
Yes, Martina does do dark stuff, but they do flow beautifully together.
Mm.
James is claiming that I've won.
Just the
Nav
raw.
wins with slabs. Yeah. Paul, these came from this handsome
Rob
devil over on the
Van
end.
Dam. Oh, no, I'm not Rob Van Dam. Rob Fatstax. Yeah.
Yeah. Kyle's saying that he's with Mark the Joker needs some sweet love. Burr, burr, burr. Burr, burr, burr. All right. Kyle's saying that Nav wins. All right. Let's I'm gonna blow up Nav here.
You want to recap?
Yeah, go ahead and show us what you got.
Okay.
As they say in the office. Yeah, show us what you got.
All right. Quick rundown. We have a giant size X-Men #1 with Magneto on the cover. Whoop, wrong way. Harley Quinn #14. First meeting in comics of Harley and Poison Ivy.
Quote me on that.
100%.
That's a great cover.
Confident.
Now you're going to look it up.
Dark Knight's Death Metal #6. Or no, yeah, 6.
Yeah.
Signed by David Barron.
1 in 25 variant.
Is he the artist of the cover then, or I don't know. Whatever. Looks pretty cool though. Venom #30, Virgin variant. I just love it. It looks like, I don't know, like scorpion claws or something.
Oh yeah, did that Harley Quinn 14? I was wrong. I was thinking of a different book. That's just
okay.
That's
right.
It's just a book.
Here we have Daredevil #29, a Virgin variant. I love that Elektra Daredevil outfit. Star Wars High Republic #1 variant.
The Hans variant. Yep. The very well sought after.
Nice. What was it? Gwenom versus Carnage?
Yeah, King in Black, Gwenom versus Carnage, issue #1.
All right, I'm gonna pull these down. Shadow of the Bat, collector set, polybag, goodness.
First appearance of Victor Zsasz.
Spider-Man 20, or sorry, Web of Spider-Man #90. Spider-Man 2099 teaser and the first Venomized Galactus. Batman. What is it? What number? Oh, 332.
That book looks like it's in great shape too.
Yeah, the back of it has a wet mark on it, but I'm just kidding.
What you did with it after it got in your possession, I don't know. I don't even want to hear.
Well,
this is not Slab Hub, Nav. We don't do that on this one.
And then Detective Comics 1000, the Virgin variant. Clayton Crane, you said?
Yes.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. I love that it has that yellow goldish kind of reminiscent of the 89.
Yeah.
And then my two slabs, and I'll just make sure these don't fall over. We got a Wolverine #1, 1 in 50, 9.8.
That's terrific.
Ooh. Yeah, that's incredible. And then Gwenpool Holiday Special, 9.6, signed by J. Scott Campbell.
Awesome. Yeah, that's a terrific haul.
Yeah.
Nav, would you mind showing that Detective 1000 again, the crane? I'm going to throw up this one just to let everyone who's watching just see the subtle differences between the two books. Whereas this one has the blue and the Virgin variant has that gold feel to it. Yeah.
Yeah, the car is definitely in the Virgin. The Batmobile is definitely hiding in the shadows more than
right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to show everyone a recap. Again, Detective Comics 1000. It's like a novel. My goodness, it's just thick. The Pelletier autographed connecting variants of the Titans. Punchline issue number 1. This exclusive. That's fire, by the way. This giant size X-Men, Jean Grey and Emma Frost variant.
The Derek Chu variant, yeah.
It's gorgeous.
I think I got like the sexy box.
Yeah.
The first Victor Saz as well, polybagged.
I can't believe you guys both got there's 2 copies in there, and you guys each got one of them.
It was a one shot. Issue 92 of X Factor, the first Exodus. Is that hologram right there? Boom! Boom! Another sexy cover from Brightest Day. It's issue number 1, Birds of Prey. The first White Canary. And I don't care. Anytime you get Yoda on the cover, it's sexy as hell. So this is the High Republic issue number 2, this variant. Missing Link, thanks for joining us. This Tyler Kirkham Virgin variant exclusive, Venom 28.
If you look up badass on the internet, that's what you find.
Yeah. This beautiful Perillo Virgin, or I shouldn't say Virgin, but this Perillo variant of the franchise issue 44.
Yeah.
My favorite Raw.
Chris, are his fingers burning there?
He's holding a pumpkin bomb.
No, I know,
but they kind of got that Iron Fist glow to them a little bit there.
Oh.
Gotcha. I was like, yeah, okay. I was wondering if there's fire coming out of the mouth and eyes and actually hurting his fingers. I was a little concerned about him. So.
King in Black, Venom versus Carnage issue 2, the Nakayama Mary Jane cover. Fire. This is jackpot right there. And the probably least peach Momoko cover you're ever going to see.
Yeah, that's
Black Cat issue number 1. In my slabs, this Batman 94, the Matina cover B variants, Punchline and Mr. J. Mark from Legion of Comics is thinking the Joker's about to get something in the rear. And let's talk like X-Men Grails. This is X-Men 135, first appearance of Senator Kelly with this famous Dark Phoenix cover, which is crushing the logo, and then 9.4. Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm thinking of Stan Lee at this moment when he always says, whenever you have a hero fighting a hero, you always want it to end up in a tie. That might be the way to cop out this box battle, but I think that we both hit very, very well.
You say that, but then you get the 134 slabbed, and I'm like, oh my god. No, I mean
that's how I feel about your Wolverine.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm very happy with that too. I'm all about the mutants.
So the important question to me: you both feel as if you achieved value from the box.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I can honestly say, Rob, I think I'll do this again. So next time you do a round of mystery boxes, whether it's later this fall or earlier this winter, you can count on me for picking up one.
Next year, I don't know when I'm moving.
Easy now, easy.
I'm not a big I'm not a big fan of doing them personally because it's just a lot of work.
Oh yeah, I bet.
To do it right, and I've done it wrong once before. Well, not brutally wrong, but I did it where it wasn't as good. The second round is my first, and this third round, so I had to make up for it here. And I don't know if I do one, I might do one that's more on a low key, more at a different. I've done these bigger price point ones the last couple times, or this mid range one. Maybe I might do somewhere it's down in the something more in the sub $100 price range where there's not slabs involved. Maybe, I don't know, but I don't have tons of books to give away right now, or that I don't want to keep.
Right.
Says the man that gave away a signed Stray Dogs Free Comic Book Day comic yesterday on Slab Hub. Says, I don't have that many books to give away. I'm just giving away free signed spec books
You know,
here on Slab Hub.
That's a book. You know, it's like if I want to do a round of boxes, you know, and if I do like 10 boxes and stuff, then you're talking about 50 to 7,500 books to give away. And
But
I'm that's not me usually.
Like Nosfis just said, you guys both did very well, and Rob, them boxes were great. He made some fire boxes, brother. I think he hit the nail on the head. Rob, you did a terrific job with these. I remember watching both the videos that you released, spotlighting some of the books that you're going to be giving away. Obviously, I can remember this one being there, but for whatever reason, I can't remember this one being there. But again, it's just a tremendous job. I'm very happy.
Everything. I just showed a taste of what was there.
Right.
And it was, I'm glad you guys did this. Thanks for having me on to be with you guys for this, because for whatever reason, this round of mystery box I did, very few people who bought them actually post stuff to social media. They're more watchers, or they have private accounts and that type of stuff. They don't do YouTube channels. And so there was really only, I think, one posted on Instagram, and I think Alan May got a box, and he posted it, his box. Other than that, I hadn't seen anything. Now, in full disclosure, now after we've done this, I did know that the mystery. I found out yesterday that the grand prize box had been claimed, but as I correctly stated, it had not been posted to any social media because the individual who does it doesn't post to social media. But so somebody did get that claim, and it was not the person in Sweden, although that would have been fun.
Oh, yeah. When you put them up for sale on IG, I think I was like an hour late, and I was really worried because after watching your videos of what you're putting into them, I'm like, I may have missed out, and then there was still some openings. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, I'm not that big of a person that people care that much about, where I sell out 10 boxes in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I was just glad to sell out in the same day.
For sure. Yeah.
Anyways, cool. So what are we going to say here? You guys are declaring a tie? Is that what you guys are declaring?
I feel it's a tie.
Yeah.
I'm a little jelly of his Wolverine number one. Yep.
Wonder Twin Powers, activate. Shape of an iceberg.
Bucket, yeah.
Shape of an eagle.
But again, everyone that's joined us, I see there's a few new people here. I know Tyler, Shutter Glass Reviews from Why Comics just joined us. Everyone, if you're not familiar with Nav's Comics, he's a newer YouTuber. He's below 100 subscribers, trying to get him up to 100 subscribers. His information is in the details about this video below. Please go ahead and sub him up. He has excellent stuff. Basically, how he's set up right now in front of his computer, he shows the stuff that he's picked up. It's good. It's real good content. I enjoy it, and yeah. And Kyle's still saying that he thinks that that Nav's won, and yeah, and that's what makes box battles so much fun. It's right. You're a little jelly of the stuff that the guy got, and you're pretty happy with some of the stuff that you got, and I think that's how I feel about this one.
For sure.
I'm really happy with the value that's here. There's a lot of covers that I've never seen before, and some covers that I kind of missed out on, and I'm glad that they're here now. And
what shirt? Yeah, whose shirt is Carlito digging? I'm confused.
Well, it's not mine.
That's awesome.
Thanks, Shatterglass. Oh. Appreciate it.
I mean, is it admiring your modified?
Oh, I didn't know. That's a good idea there, Chris. I should have.
It's make your own Rob's Fatstax shirt.
See how it goes in the wash.
Yeah,
very good. Yeah. So, Nav, what do you have coming up on your channel? Do you have anything coming up in the next week?
Yeah, I actually haven't had much content in the last 2 weeks, but real quick, make sure to hit the like button here while you're here. I know I don't always remember that, and when someone says it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. So yeah, so I just posted a video today. It's like a 4-minute thing. It's a Nava story, so it's not comic book related, but it's pretty short. And then I get my comics monthly, and so when that happens, I then put out a video for each like section of comics. So I have 4 videos coming out this week, one a day, with all the stuff I got from August. And then maybe there'll be more. I always keep meaning to do more stuff that I don't do. So
Got it. He's digging my Battleship Iowa shirt. Got it. Yes, if you go to the Port of Los Angeles and go tour the Iowa, it's available in the gift shop. It was one of our ports of call on one of our cruise ships and we just walked all of 20 feet over to the Battleship Iowa because our son is a huge naval ships guy. But thank you.
Thanks, Paul.
Very good. Rob, what do you got coming up tonight and this week?
I got nothing tonight because
Okay.
Cranky Comic Chat is not happening. So I'm a free agent this evening. So I don't know what I'll do. I'll lurk around and spy. And if there's a chat group, I might pop in. I might not. Who knows? But Monday is Monday mail call. And then I think on Thursday, I have a mystery box video that's dropping. And then Slab Hub with some schmuck in Canada who's showing me up every week now.
Does he have more?
Oh yeah, he's got more. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think this next one's like Daredevil 50 and below or something stupid. Yeah. The first 50 Avengers books, whatever. Yeah.
It's Amazing Fantasy 20.
No, I'm lying, guys. It's not any of that stuff. It's actually Batman 1 through 50. But anyways, yeah, so that's my week.
In a couple hours, I'll be going live on Legion of Comics channel, his flagship show at Week's End, where we're going to be taking a spoiler-filled look back at the week in pop culture. Basically, we're going to check it out, talking about all the comic books that we picked up this past Wednesday and read. We'll talk about What If and other news that's happened in pop culture itself. Earlier this afternoon, I released 2 cool guys, 2 hot picks with Mark, spotlighting 2 books that we think you should consider checking out this new comic book day. Yesterday, I released a video talking about garage sale gold that I found just randomly driving down the street and
driving down the street in his 6'4".
and
finding more comic books to add to his collection.
Sometimes dumb luck turns into pure gold. And tomorrow I will have a new Mystery Box Monday video. I subscribed to an online retailer that we're going to send out a monthly slab as a mystery box. And I actually thought I had canceled it, but one had showed up, and it is terrific. They greatly improved on the first one that I got. So if you have time, please check out that video. Wednesday, I invite everyone who's watching to please come on and join my channel. If you pick up new comic books on Wednesday, hop on to show off what the comic books are. It's basically just going to be an evening hangout, showing the books that we got, talking about things that are happening in pop culture. And next Saturday, I'm that Canadian he's talking about on Slab Hub. And no, I don't have early Daredevil or early Batman. It's probably going to be more of just the stuff that was just like, I don't know if this is cool enough for Slab Hub. Now I'm just going to show it because now it's cool enough for Slab Hub.
I'm getting ready to ship off another submission because I don't have enough books out.
Nice.
Very good. You want to show us what you got?
I've shown a bunch of it's okay. Real quick, it's some of you guys have seen this. It's like the Flash Harvey Comics Flash Gordon #1. Double Dare Adventure #1, the first appearance of B-Man, some crazy crap. Adam's Family #2.
Oh, cool.
Spy Man, the first containing the first Steranko illustration, published illustrations, And then there's a bunch of ASM books in there. There's like 22,
That looks really good.
28,
As is that one.
52,
Sharp corners.
60,
Those are a little high number for Chris.
69,
Those are too new for me, Rob.
88,
Now we're in the moderns.
102.
Oh wow!
And then there's a first Silver Age Penguin, second Silver Age Riddler,
It's a great cover.
first Poison Ivy,
Wow.
second Poison Ivy, and then some 10-cent goodness, some Dark Shadows, issue number 2 from America's Best Comics. That's what's going off to go get slabbed now.
That's some incredible stuff.
So, Rob, you're going to use CBCS for that submission?
Yeah, so I'm not sending much of anything to CGC right now. After they did their price hikes, I do send a few things there, like when they do for signing events.
Yep.
Or because I'm getting ready right now. I'm prepping some Noctera number 1s for double signing with Snyder and Tony Daniels, and then I'm also getting like I said, Batman 21 from Volume 2 for Snyder and Capullo double signing. So I'll send that stuff off to them, and then I use CGC then for when I have to do magazine stuff because CBCS doesn't do magazine.
Right.
Otherwise, I'm right now pretty much exclusively using CBCS for my comic books because they're cheaper. I'd like to say
discount codes too.
I'd
right?
like they do get discount codes on top of the fact that they're cheaper, and I get my reward. I get rewards for point stuff, which doesn't account to a lot of dollars. There's a lot of other fun. I like the fact that you can pre-screen individually, some other stuff like that makes it nice. But I can't say that. I'd love to say that they're faster, but on an even keel right now, while their lead time, it's not a lot. They're both taking periods of time to process it. Probably the only difference, and I can't validate it. CBCS claimed to me that although they don't log it maybe for 2 months, that 2 months time still counts as part of your time that the book is there into the lead times. I can't validate that based off any actual math. Only that's what they claimed in an email to me once. But they have pretty long lead times right now. I mean, they're talking, these books just for grading, because I'll have them pressed. I'm sending them off first to my presser, who's going to clean and press them, and then he'll forward them on to CBCS for me. It's still going to be 19 weeks if you don't pay to fast track it. So 19 weeks is a pretty long time in the grand scheme of things. So
yeah.
Oh, is it 19 times 5? It's 95 days. Okay, 95 days still beats the CGC quoted time by about 30 days, roughly.
It could be a Christmas present.
Yeah,
could
well,
be in and around there.
right now, most of the stuff I send off, I don't anticipate getting. If I see it before next calendar year, I'll be happy. I mean, I'm not expediting it. With as much stuff as I have out, I'm really not paying to expedite anything because it just, I'm every 2 books I expedite, that's another book I can have graded.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, thank you for joining me. Nav, thank you for this idea. Rob, if you decide to do mystery boxes again, maybe Nav and I will do this one more time. And I had a lot of fun. So again, guys, thank you for joining me. And again, everyone that's watching, please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to these two handsome gentlemen right here, please go ahead and subscribe to them. Their information is listed in the commentary that's listed below. I'm trying to get Nav up to 100 subscribers. I believe he's got at least 4 or 5 tonight alone, and that's just a terrific thing. And and on behalf of Mary Jane, gentlemen,
there's one other thing that's very important, and that is this, gentlemen. and ladies who might be in the audience, if for some reason you find it, oh, damn, I'm sitting here watching this content and I'm not actually subscribed to Chris, well, then consider this your personal invitation
What are you
to
doing?
hit that subscription button and subscribe to Chris the Comic Vet as well.
Very good. Gentlemen, we hit the jackpot. Thank you. And good night.
Good night.